Hello everyone. I'm still getting ready for stream, but there was some movement in the market right now, so I wanted to go ahead and get it pulled up, so you guys could see what was going on. I'm still getting ready, but yep. Although we did have a call out for was it QBTS or QU? Think it's QB. I don't know, guys. QBTS. We did have a call out for QBTS at 10:30, so it might be a little late on that. But worth paying attention to. Uh, I'll just leave this one up for you guys. Oh, look at that. Yep, I'll just leave this one up for you guys while I get everything else situated. What did it switch that? Hello, hello everyone. Okay, so I got my coffee, got all the stuff I need. This one's still moving up. Let me see what the other traders are. Oh no, lost it. Let me see what the other traders are saying about it. I haven't said anything else about it since their call out earlier. It's dipping a little bit right now. Anyway, I saw that everything was moving, so I wanted to go ahead and get at least the charts pulled up, even though I wasn't quite ready. To have my coffee though. That's a plus. Also have Thinkorswim pulled up as well, though I'm only showing Weeble right now. I was just about to say this one's showing some strength right there, but it's, yeah, no, I'd say it'll move up at least. Oh, I don't know how far I think this one will go up. I kind of watched the 45. That was the 1 year, 6 months, 3 months. Okay, so in the last 3 months it's hit 45 bucks. Oh, look at it go straight up on the 1 day, right? Yeah, on the 1 day. This little zooming in feature is just something I really wish that Thinkorswim had. It's just so much easier. And that's not like moving everything all stupid and okay, we're not going to complain about it. We're just going to look at this chart. One day we're because it's up there on Thinkorswim, it's down here on Weeble. Let's go to our 5 minutes. I mean, this one's still up on the 5 minutes. Showing more strength on the top. Does have a short little tail at the bottom though. Hey Vix, for some reason it wasn't showing the chat. I got it fixed though. $31.93. I'll probably hit 32. Where's 32 at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof. Okay, I need to switch over to Thinkorswim if I'm gonna trade on it at all. So let's do that. There we go. I've got one of the logos up. I'm still working on it. The way the screen's gonna look and everything like that. So I apologize for the difference. Let me I wish it did. Just let me scroll. I wonder if there's somewhere in the settings where I can adjust that. It was 11:54 to see if it still continues to take off. Ugh, I wish I just had more options on this chart stuff. Like I love all of the so I can set all sorts of different studies and that's really cool. You can't really do that on Webull. They're all preset. Um, but I really wish that I could zoom in to a specific degree, not what this has decided that the zoom in should be. Maybe there's another setting somewhere that I can adjust that. I don't know. Showing weakness on the top of this candle. Yep. So now she goes red a little bit. Like I said, it's getting close to noon. If I was gonna trade it, maybe I should have started trading at the 10:30. That's when I noticed that the stocks were moving again. And this has got, yeah, this will probably come back up. It's got the wick, real long wick on the bottom. This is the 1 minute though. We should check the 5 minutes. Oh, that's so annoying. I need to write that down so I don't forget to fix that because that is just annoying. Is there a way to fix that? Am I stuck with it? Hope not. I moved all my crap around on my desk, so I don't know where anything is. Always running out of space. Never enough room to write things down and have a usable desk. Whatever. You live there for right now. Oh wait, I don't need that. I have it down here. You know what? Still watching this, but I can just try to look it up. Why not do that? I've got all my screens layered, so like after I go click one under the one of my top ones, I have to go put the other top ones back so I can see everything. I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. Hang on, one of my cats wants out. I'll be right back. Just a second. They're spoiled because they can't just open my door now. Ha ha ha. You telling me truth or you lying to me? That's not what I wanted. I can already do that. Liar. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Oh, no, that's not doing what I wanted to. Whatever. We'll just figure this out later. I tried to figure it out before, and it annoyed me. That crap. And that. There we go. Alright, looking at Q, BTS. Longer tail on the bottom, it's fatter on the top. I'd say she'll go up. This is 5 minutes. Make me a liar then. Fine. I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget. I don't know. Even though it's noon, I don't know if this one's really gonna dip quite yet. I've seen QUBTS go like all day, so it might consolidate out, but I'm still gonna watch this one. It's dipping now. We'll see how far. God, it's making me liar right now. Well, see, now there's okay. So long wick here, long wick here, which would imply stock go up. Could go down, but the strength is up top, not on the bottom. See? No, it's an even longer wick. But also, it's 12:05. So people um sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. People may not want to be in trades right now, so they might be trying to hop out. Now that one's got a fat one on the bottom, or a fat candle on the bottom. It's probably hard for you guys to see with as much as I adjust the chart. Okay, now it's green. Just gonna shut up and watch it. Keep making call outs, and it's like, nope, I can make you sound like an idiot. I feel like most of the time it eventually does what I say it's gonna do. Although sometimes I am dead wrong, but like, oh look, I think it's gonna go up, and then just, but it happens. Yeah, so now it's green. To buy at 100, 25, 30, 100, 100, 198. So there's never enough space on my desk. I just need like layers, just like I don't know. I can just pull a table and it pops right here, and then I just make my notes, and then it just slides. I don't know. Something else that is not as bigger. I feel like lack of desk space is a very common problem for people, though. What you do in stock? Just hanging out right in the middle. Mm, I do not have all of these set up exactly the way that I have them set up on my cash trades on here. A nice thing, a nice feature that I've noticed that none of the trading platforms that I've messed with have is when you make a change to your paper trades, it allows you to also save it in a way that you can also make that change to your regular trades. I find that a little annoying. So I can go through, I can add all of these different charts and time frames, and then I go to, do a real trade. I have to set it up all over again, which is kind of annoying. Can't just save it. Maybe there's some sort of a layout that I can save and apply or something, but I don't know how to do that. Mm. 52-week high TKO. Up on the 2 minutes. Yeah, okay. So it did end up. Stop doing this. Why do I have to touch the side of the chart first? Why? Why? That is so silly. Like if I click it, I want it. Why would I click it if I didn't want it? I don't just go through and click random things on that's and why do I have to just do it on the side? Why do I have to touch that first? Why can't I just touch the chart? Like I touch the 5 minute, I want to adjust it. Obviously, I'm gonna want to adjust it because it's never in the right spot. So stupid. So stupid. If someone who works for this company ever sees this, fix that. This fix that. I should not have to touch the side. Okay, I'm done complaining about it. Ah, that is okay. 32:15, 32:16. Take a drink. One of these days you guys is gonna see me real mad if I actually lose some serious cash on here. More than like 20, 40 bucks. Or a couple hundred even. You'll see me mad. Alright, 32:16. Yeah, and I get distracted. Something you shouldn't do is be fiddling around with all of your different settings and stuff while you're trading, especially in a time where you're watching a stock because you know it's moving. You know what? It's paper trade. We've been watching it go up. They haven't sold out yet. So, I just, 4, 3, this is the, what, 5 minutes? One, what's a dip? Up 3, up 4, 4. Okay, so, no, it's 12:14. 3, third green candle. It could hit a fourth green candle. I would expect it to dip a little bit on the 5th. Do this morning one. Oh, that was before this morning. Well, that still counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it doesn't. What time was that? That was before 9:30. I'd say it doesn't. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So what 4 candles? I would say I'm going to count the different time frames, meaning like the 7:30 or 7 a.m. Whatever, early morning market and the open as different trading periods when I'm looking at the charts. I think maybe that will help a little bit with trying to figure out patterns. Their third green candle, see she's got some more strength on the bottom right here. So as a quick guess, looking at it, oh, she's coming up. It still has some weakness on the top. I'd say it'll dip a teeny bit and then most likely come back up. I don't think this is ready to dip yet. It's still 12:16. I might slow down at 12:30 though. It's in just a few minutes. Well, I mean, I guess depends on how you look at it. 14 minutes can be forever in a stock trade. At least feel that way. So it filled the candle up, but it has still come back down. Which would imply that what I said earlier should be right. Now this is the 5. Let's go to the 1 and see what it's looking like. Yeah, so it's got a longer wick on top, longer wick on top, equal wicks, and then it started to dip on the 1 minute. 2 minutes. Well, on the 2 minute chart, it had longer wicks on the top, but it still did continue to trend upward. But it is down on the 2 minutes. Are we still up on the 5? Nope, we're down on the 5. It's gonna dip. I would imagine it will dip a little further. Yep, because yep. I'm not gonna complain about it again. I'm not gonna complain about it again. It's fine. I had an idea. I needed to write it down. Sorry, I just had a really dumb thought. I was just looking at this green candle, and then I looked at this red candle, and I was thinking, oh, how the table or how the turns have tabled. So here she's dips. 12.20. Still haven't seen where anybody's hopping out of it, so that's also something nice about being in a group. Now I don't know about the other groups. This is the uh, first one that I've been in, but it gives you a little bit more security knowing other people still have faith in the stock at that moment and are still in a trade. But something that some of the traders in there, at least one in particular that I can think of, says is if we're all on the same side of the ship, it tips over. So we can't all be trading the exact same thing because if it goes belly up, then we all go belly up. So this one's got weakness on the bottom. You know what? Let's, we're paper trading. No, I mean, why is it only going up like 100? Whatever. We'll just do 2,000. Let's see what it's doing. Can I zoom in any freaking more? There we go. Spy market. No, wait, we didn't. We don't want a single trade with brackets. Just a bit. I can give it a second before I put this trade in. I hate. I might just be getting a little bored not trading anything right now. So it's still got that. It's still got the strength on the top, though. This line, uh, m m uh, moving exponential. I think that's what this line is called. It implies a little bit of a dip right there. Well, just wait. We'll just wait. So didn't put it in at 98 yet. Okay, still got strength on the top. What are we, the 5 minutes? Let's look at the 2 minutes. That one's green. My 1 minute, what does it look like? Two green candles in the 1 minute. Still hasn't hit. 7. No, let's go to 5. Okay, so something to note. I started getting a little bored just watching the stocks. I was gonna hop in because I was like, okay, it's dipped a couple, but it dipped 20 more cents, 10 more cents, 11 more cents from where I was originally going to buy it from. So I would have bought 2,000 units and made a loss on that KOD 52-week high. Don't have that one on my list, so maybe check it out. Maybe it's good, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so now we're going green. Okay, so now we're going green. We're gonna buy market, whatever. Maybe we're buying in early, but whatever. I wanted to do something. It's paper trade. Oh, 26. So let's see if we can get out of this trade in 4 minutes. Tighten up our stop loss. Because there's 2,000 units. Put that down there. What are you doing? Hey. Um, send. Thank you. Don't you dare go red on me. Okay, so we are currently up 90, 80. Let's. I think it's going to fluctuate there. We're just going to wait for it to come up a little bit so that we can pull it up. I don't want to stay too close to it. It is a paper trade, but you know, just maximize profits there. Now, since we do have 2,000 units, the profits and losses will move a lot quicker. So now we're up 30. We're just up. Now we're up 40. Now we're down 27. See, and so in seconds, it makes a really big difference. Um, what do we think we're gonna get out of this? Probably not more than 32 or 32, 39. So we'll just go ahead and pull that down there because I don't expect to get above that. We're currently trading at 31.83. What was our buy? I should have wrote that down. I did not. Okay, well, currently keeps changing. I'm not gonna bother reading out what it is right now unless it's like up quite a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna not read it. Gonna, oh, don't cover it. Just put that there. Probably gonna get, there we go. Got stop lossed out. Uh, that one. I think it was up 20 on that one. Now it's taken a little bit of a dip. Let's zoom out a little bit. Just don't need to look at it quite so closely now. It's the 5 minutes. I'm just gonna look at the 5 minutes for a minute. I don't feel like adjusting the 1 minutes or anything like that. Oh, I didn't say hello or anything to anybody in the Discord. I'm so rude. Hang on. It is dipping. It's still got the longer candle on the bottom though. On the 5 minutes, that's what we're looking at right now. This is probably going to take a little dip right now. It might start moving again later. It's still moving. Okay, I say that and it sounds misleading. But I think I am done watching it. So we got our trade in. We went green on it and watched QBTS for a while. Don't think we really checked out anything else. In the case at 234. That's nice. It was 216 last week. I don't remember. But yeah, sorry. So we got to trade in today. I at least like to get in one max of 3. Um, but yeah. Anyway, so quantum is moving today. Keep an eye on that sector, and I hope everybody goes green. And I will catch you later. Bye.